this special thing in your arm.
And that will make me sick, have diarrhea, and all my hair would fall out. This was the chemicals and such. They said that if that didn't save me, that was that. So I went and had the diarrhea, and they put the thing in my arm, like a tap, because it had all bags and special machines, which had these chemicals that they put in my arm and made me ill. I was feeling quite sickly, and I had to have this medicine to stop me puking up. This was called a side effect, but its effect was all over. And I was sitting in the bed with the arm thing and my new CD, and I would poo myself, and my hair all fell out, and it was quite weird.
I'm sicker, and I goes to God.
Please, God, why are you making me so sickly?
And I never found out, because he never said.
Then I was quite depressed, and my eyebrows fell.
Dr. Bernstein came to see how I was, and he said,
"It must be horrible having diarrhea."
And I said that I didn't mind that much, because that's what Beethoven had when he wrote his music. He had diarrhea and deafness, but he wrote the beautiful music.
Then one day, Dr. Bernstein came to me, and he took
Give somebody a kiss. That's a prayer. Because when the world was made, God made it out of magic sparks. And all the magic sparks went into things.
As far as we know, if God's got cancer, then we're all in trouble. Of course, my husband did have cancer, except his was of a different kind. We met when we were little children. And he kissed me on the neck one day. The sun seemed to shine forever back then. The thing is, when people are around, you forget that they are quite special. And once they're gone, it's too late to tell them. So you must always tell them. There was nobody like my husband. He was a very kind man. And although he has passed on, he is still here with me. Every day we have a little chat about the weather in heaven and things. It never rains in heaven.
Then I said I quite liked the rain, when it was wet, it blew so grey against the ground, and I would watch from my bed when the trees would weep and bend in the day. And I saw how the shed wobbled in the wind.
And I would see the cloud for the silver there was in it. And every day of the rain, the sun, even in its little bits, would make the world sparkle like diamonds. But Mrs. Spode said,
I like the sun, and when I can afford it, I will go to Ibiza. But Jimmy, that's my son, won't go. Says it's too expensive. It's a shame.
Then I asked her if she was lonely without poor Mrs. Spode.
A bit, but it's not all sadness. There's still happiness, like little children having a smile, or someone with a birthday. And even in a graveyard, there might be a little butterfly flying around the gravestones. And these are the things that are important. Poor Mr. Spud would be sad if he thought that I didn't look up at the day and see that through the trees in the sky there was a little piece of heaven.
I felt sad for Miss Spud, as she had 3 hungry mouths to feed. Her and Jimmy, and someone else. One day she came into my room to do the hoovering. I had pooed in my pants. It was a disgusting smell. And she cleaned my bum and made a bed for me. And, well, I made her a card for her the next day. And it said,
I love you, Mrs. Spud. Oh, what a lovely card. Such a beautiful card for a cleaner.
Thank you. All the sweets in the upper ladies. But you won't feel sad, as there'll be nothing to feel.
sometimes it's just scary. To think that I'll not be here, it's impossible, because I'm here. And when I'm not here, There'll still be.
Cows and grass.
And vegetables.
And radios.
And soup tins.
And doctors.
And cookers.
And hats and shoes.
And beaches.
And sunshine.
And walks in the rain.
And film.
And music.
And my coats.
And my shoes.
And my dog.
And cars.
And grass.
Sweets. And my cat.
And biscuits.
And chocolate. And sweeties.
And birds.
And
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 clownfish.
newspapers. And cleaners.
And
And
chocolate.
chocolate.
And
With
like
ice.
a holiday.
And sausages.
And cats.
And fish.
And cranberries.
And dogs.
And my
Fruit.
And strawberries.
And
seeds.
seeds.
And cutlery.
and the
And
rain.
clubs.
And puffy clouds.
And fried eggs. And dolphins. And birds on nests. And falling blossom. And plasters on knees.
And caterpillars. And Christmas lights. And rainbows. And butterflies. And...
Everywhere there'll be something in the whole world. Everything will be full except me.
And there isn't even a hole somewhere where I dropped out.
And apart from people who remember me and what I was like, there'll be nothing missing from when I was here.
There is no space in the universe where people have dropped out.
It's all filled in, as full as ever.
There is nothing to know, as is everything that there is all around us.
There is nothing to know because there it is.
Everything in the world is divided. Everything divided, one from the other one, from the many.
From the mother and from the father.
There is day, night, and black and white, and all these things, but in the very beginning and in the end.
Everything will not be divided. There will be no me or you.
No this or that.
No little puppy dogs or anything.
There'll be only that everything is the same.
And every moment is forever.
And it will shine.
And it'll be everything and nothing.
And that's all there is.
But everyone will end up being one.
And that is nothing.
And it is endless.
And it is endless.